Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. I am super excited, as I often am, about what it is that we've got going on. We've been really getting organized, really evaluating what it is that we're up to, what's working, what's not working. Because so this is kind of that SOS time for me to tell you this is the time for you to evaluate what's working, what's not working, how far you've come, but how far you want to go. The first quarter of next year, good morning, is rocking and rolling. It's happening. It's creeping up on us. I can't even believe it's October and then the holidays and all the things. So I want to make sure that you guys are on the right track, not only on the right track for what it is that you've got going on, but in a clear way, understand what the heck we've got going on. I think that oftentimes we move so quickly, and people who support us, good morning, people who support us in such a wonderful way aren't really even clear what you're up to because you're moving so quickly. So I just wanted this to be a nice little state of the union for those individuals, especially who are like, I love her energy. I love what she's got going on, but I'm not really quite sure what it is that they do at This Is It Network. So I wanted to really just reintroduce ourselves and for all of you to give some thoughts specifically as to ways that we can collaborate. Because I know that a lot of you well, I want to be able to do something with the network. I don't necessarily know what. I would like to work with Cheldin in some type of way, but I'm not really sure how. So I just wanted to give you kind of insights as to where it is we are, where it is we're looking to go, and then hopefully how you can join us as it relates. So This Is It Network, our main core focuses are content, campaigns, and community. So very simply said, you've seen myself, Allison from my team, Taquan Allen, who's been with me for years, traveling, planes, trains, and automobiles. We go and we create content. So if you do not have content, and content consists very simply of videos, photography, and written blogs, right? So if you are trying to convey something and have yet to figure out how to do it, you need to be on social media, you need to tell your story, but you don't have the tools, literally the videos, the photography, or the written blogs to do so, we do that for you. This Is It Network elevates voices. And oftentimes we need tools in order to elevate and communicate those voices. So we just don't talk for the sake of talking. We give you and create those tools. So creating content is such an important piece and one of the larger pieces of what it is we do at This Is It Network. So you'll see us at the Made Institute event that we will be covering, doing a media lounge this Saturday. You've probably seen, if you follow us, all the work that we've been doing with the Girl Scouts of Central and South Jersey. You, of course, saw all of the work we did for our This Is It Network Live and all of the content that we're creating for that. We're creating content and adding new shows. We just launched Jennifer Magazine's new channel on This Is It Network. So there's so many different things that we're doing to create content. It is amazing that you are amazing, that what you have, that you are gifted, that you are talented. But without content, right? Again, those videos, just to educate you, the videos, the photos, the written word, without content, it's hard for people to understand you in your absence. Because content really is to support our fundamentals of personal branding, is what helps you get from point A to point B. Personal branding is what people say and think about you in your absence. Do you have enough tools, materials, and information out there for people to hire you while you are sleeping? Our goal is to ensure that you have that content. Content is queen, we like to say, right? So we want to make sure that you have the videos, the photography, the blogs, the written content necessary in order to tell your story when you are not there. And I know that all of us are like, social media is so much work. We recognize that. We recognize the majority of you did not get into business to become Instagram influencers, to be taking pictures of your food every day. You just want to be making the food, right? You want to be a space, right? You want to be in a space where you want to really hone your craft. You don't necessarily want to be documenting your craft all the time. So what we do is we come in monthly and help you create that content so you can share it as you'd like. And it gives you the freedom to just do what you do, knowing that the content is already made. So content is huge and important for us. Number 2 is campaigns. So some of you are good. You love to take videos and photography. You love to create your own content, and you have stories that you have already told. We share those campaigns for you. So not only can we create it if you don't have it, but we can share it if you already have it. So you don't necessarily have to hire us to create those campaigns. You can just send them to us and we can distribute them to our This Is It network community. Our global community of remarkable women are looking for your campaigns. They're looking to buy from you. They're looking to be able to take advantage of your courses, to buy your products or services. They're looking for other remarkable folks and really trusted people to work with. So again, we create the content in the event that you don't have it. We distribute the campaigns if you have the content. And if you prefer to take your own pictures, please do. Just send us those that pieces of content and we can share that out with the rest of our world. And that's really, really important to us. The last part is our community, right? So again, we talked about content. We talked about campaigns. We can create the content for you. We can share your existing content through campaigns, or we'd love for you to be part of our community. Campaigns and content only work if there are people paying attention. Campaigns and content only work if they are welcomed by a community of remarkable individuals that have something to say, that are excited about what is going on within their world, that are curious about new businesses, new opportunities, that want to learn from experts. So we have a community of experts. We call them screamers. Some of you are screamers out there that contribute to our content on This Is It Network. And then we also have a series of members. So members at This Is It Network are individuals who are looking for guidance, right? They're looking to be motivated and inspired, but also truly, not in addition to just being inspired and motivated, they're looking to get to work. Cheldin, what are the tools? What are the resources? How can you help me? Just being inspired is not enough. We believe and understand. Just being motivated is not enough. What am I actually supposed to do? All of us have gone to keynote speeches and have been so excited about the message that they hear from behind the podium. The story about an individual who was broke, lived in a car, and now not broke, not living in a car, but we don't necessarily know how they got out of the car. We don't necessarily know about how they got to that next space. And so for us, it is important to create the content, distribute the campaigns, but the community is so important. Even if you're a solo entrepreneur, right? You need resources and you need community. You need people who see and hear you, people who understand you, people who get you. We need it. You need individuals who will pat you on the back, who will allow for you to say, okay, maybe that didn't work, but we're not quitting today. Maybe we just need additional resources, additional groups, additional folks to be able to help you. And it's all kind of interlinked and chained, not even kind of truly interlinked and chained. It's the content, it's truly the campaigns in which we share on your behalf, and it's the community in which we build. All of those things allow for us to be very, very unique within this space. When we talk to individuals about what it is that we do, we say we are, if Netflix and Masterclass had a female daughter, that would be This Is It Network. The ability to entertain you and educate you, to connect you with not necessarily celebrities, but experts, people who want to hear from you, people who want to dive in to what it is that you've got going on, people who have kind words to say, who see you clearly. Because I truly believe there's nothing more powerful than being seen and heard by people who get you, by being gotten. And oftentimes when you are remarkable, oftentimes when you are ambitious, you feel ungotten. Right? You feel as if people do not hear and see you. You feel as if you are talking to the wind. And I believe that everybody deserves to be seen. I believe everybody deserves to be gotten and understood. And I think that there needs to be more groups of people who understand that doing more before noon than the average person does in 7 days is just their daily regimen. It's just how they function. Right? We are the, I got it, I'll take care of it kind of people. But oftentimes when we want to put it down, when we're sick of getting it and we're just not okay being okay, we need somebody on the other end of the room or the other end of the Zoom saying, I got you. Maybe you should call this person. And it can be as simple as finding somebody in SEO or finding somebody to redesign your website or just getting an extra 3 people to follow you on Instagram. That's how casual but beautiful and effective this community is, paired with the campaigns in which we distribute on your behalf and the content in which we help you create. So if you've ever seen me running around with a camera crew and the team, we're creating content to help tell stories in your absence. If you follow, fan, and like us on all of our platforms and you're seeing the beautiful grid of not only quotes, but promotional products and services, those are the campaigns in which we are sharing on behalf of our clients. And then if you are lucky enough, my darling friends, to join us on a Zoom or attend one of our events, you're part of our community, which is so necessary. Having a community is complemented by the campaigns in which you have and the content in which you are willing to create. And we are excited to be part of all three of those things. Think content, think campaigns, think community. How am I going to tell my story, and who am I going to tell my story to? That's This Is It Network. What tools am I going to be able to use to have more people know about me today than yesterday? I'm no longer going to keep my excellence and my ambition a secret. I'm going to call This Is It Network and say, how can you help me? How can you help me tell my story? What tools should I use to tell my story? Should it be the written blog, photography, or a video? Can you help me in crafting a message in order for me to scream my dream? That's how they're all intertwined. This Is It Network is a digital streaming platform, and Scream Your Dream is our mission. And with everything that we create, each piece of content, each campaign in which we distribute, or every time we meet with our community, our goal is to elevate voices of remarkable women and offer them the tools and the resources to continue to tell their story as they build their brand, as they craft their message, as they scream their dream. If you need to be heard, if you have a story that you want to tell, if you have marketing that needs to get out into the world, if you have to take whatever it is you're doing and document that, create a piece of content so more people know about you today than yesterday, then we need to hear from you. We are looking to be able to help more remarkable people across the globe. We're looking to expand in what it is that we're doing and afford ourselves the ability to create a community of individuals that want all of our folks to celebrate what it is and how far they have come. I think everybody deserves that at the very least. So please, if you know of individuals who are in need of content, campaigns, or community, please let them know I'm here waiting with bated breath. I provide this morning message Monday through Friday around 11 o'clock Eastern. And my hope is for more people to understand that with clear tools, you can tell a story that can make a difference. One link, one click, one video, one photo could change the way you are perceived, can get somebody to be truly more connected to you in this moment. So I just thought that it was time for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other, for you to be clear that This Is It Network is really focused on creating content, distributing campaigns, and building community as we connect remarkable women to inspiring stories. So if you need me for anything, you know where to find me. Log on to thisisItTV.com and follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. We want to elevate the voices of women so they no longer whisper their wishes, but they in fact scream their dream. I'll see you again tomorrow for another morning message. Please get in contact with me if you need anything. Oh my goodness, from all of us here at This Is It TV. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. We'll see you later.